Oh man, bruh. At this point, only thing you can do is laugh, bro. EA, how do you mess this up, bro? This is horrible. So, for those of you who don't know, Luka Doncic just left EA to go and sign with 2K. Now, if this doesn't spell NBA Live is dead, I don't know what does. How do you mess up a bag like this? A rising star who is doing phenomenally well in the NBA right now, and you lost him. So this right here, this whole thing right here, tell us a lot about what's going on with NBA Live and what's going on with EA. This whole thing right here with Luka and EA tell us a lot. How do you mess this up, EA? Everything EA touches, they destroy. This right here, bro, tell us that EA can never have nice things. Everything they put their hands on, they destroy. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is why NBA Live failed. Yes, right here. This is why NBA Live failed. Do you understand how this looks, EA? We've heard stories about devs leaving. We've heard stories about Scott O'Gallagher leaving. We heard stories about Mike Wang leaving. But never in a million years would I have guessed that you would have pushed away an NBA star. This is horrible. Like, do you understand how this looks? You managed to do the unthinkable. And quite honestly, anything that have to do with EA is unthinkable. You managed to push away Luka Doncic. That's equivalent to 2K pushing away Zion for him to sign to EA. And the worst part about it is he went to 2K. You never hear stories about players leaving 2K. This dude is locked forever. You are never getting that back. Luka is signed with 2K and he's gonna stay there. Like, for example, Kobe and Michael Jordan. When they had contracts with 2K, they never left. So the question is, what's next after this? Ja? You ain't gonna get a job, bro. If I'm a rookie, if I'm a superstar, and EA is pushing to get me in the game, I'm not signing with you, bro. Cause how do you manage to lose Luka? That means EA had to have been doing some crazy stuff, or he wasn't happy with EA not making any moves. He must have been frustrated with EA not making any moves, because I'm pretty sure when he got signed, they probably had him as the idea of he was going to be a cover athlete for the next NBA Live. He's not a cover athlete anymore, bruh. So who is next? Who is the next cover athlete? At this point, I'm gonna keep it a bag. I think NBA Live is dead at this point. I think NBA Live is dead because you can't get Antetokounmpo because he's with 2K as well. You can't get Paul George because he's also with 2K. Bruh, like, you just can't make this up. You just cannot make this up. Who can you get now? Who can you get? You can't get Zion. Everything EA touches is destructible. It is destroyed. Look at Madden. I'm hearing crazy stories about Madden being garbage. And we as fans, as gamers, we spending $500, $600, $700 on these next gen consoles for another garbage game. Yet you expect us to spend $70 on NCAA football, and you can't even get Madden right. I'm hearing stories about FIFA 2. What game do y'all make that is successful that you haven't destroyed? It's not many. I don't think it's any. And yet you cry about NBA Live not being successful. That's your fault, EA, because you don't fund the game. Even when you fund games, it still come out garbage. How do you make a next gen game? How do you take all of the NBA Live players to put them on Madden, and Madden is still garbage? It still gets hate. I'm gonna take a small detour really quick. Look at Fight Night Champion and UFC. Now compare those to Esports Boxing Club. Esports Boxing Club is a small company. I believe they had a team of like 13 members or something like that. They're extremely small. And yet, they managed to get and managed to do a lot of things that EA can do. That tell us a lot about EA, bro. Everything you touch is destructible. It is destroyed. 2K is your kryptonite for a reason. You can't beat 2K because it's how you are as a company. You never hear players, you never hear Mike Wang, you never hear Scott O'Gallagher complaining about 2K. Yeah, Scott left 2K, but that don't mean anything either. 2K is making Mike Wang bank. Mike Wang is making Ronnie Goofy behind bank. Who's making you bank right now? They're making these dudes bank for a reason. They have player contracts for a reason. Exclusive players for a reason. Cause they keep them in the game, bro. It's a reason why people barely. It's a reason why celebrities barely play live, bro. It's a reason for that. Cause live has a bad connotation behind it. NBA Live, oh yeah, that game is garbage. That's why. So at this point, NBA Live is dead. In my opinion, at least. I'll be surprised if they even come out with the NBA Live, or I'll be surprised if they came out with a new cover athlete for NBA Live Mobile. But at this point, if you're gonna make anything NBA related, make NBA Street. That's the best thing I can say, because it's clear as day, y'all mess up the whole NBA Live franchise. Listen, I'm not gonna rant on any longer. Let me know y'all thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. How do you feel about the manner? How do you feel about EA being so trash that they pushed away Luka? And like always, make sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And it's your boy Remy. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.